Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a rainy, wet day today. Today I got a story time. Oh my goodness. Story time, story time. Alright, so I don't want to hold you guys up. So it wasn't too long ago. I'm gonna say it's probably happened like last week. So I was driving Lyft, of course, you guys know. This is all I do. I drive Lyft for a living, make my money, pay my bills. Yes. So, oh wow, look at my old apartment that I used to stay. But anyways, so yeah, I had picked up this guy at that. Right? He was maybe in his late 20s. He had to be in his 20s. I don't know. He was young. Let's just say that he was young. He's in here like his mid-20s. Mid or high 20s. I'm going to say that. So, he came into the car, was like, how you doing, whatever, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever the day was. So, I asked him if he ready for Christmas. He was like, yeah, he ready for Christmas, whatever, he's excited. He's not from here, he's from Boston, he said. He asked me where I'm from. I told him I got family, different states and stuff, and different part of the world as well. So, because I told him that I used to live in Atlanta. I used to live there, I used to go to school. I was real young. That was like it wasn't too long ago, back in 2004. Was that long? It seems long. Man, time flies. Was it 2004 or 2007? I can't even remember. No, it wasn't 2004. It was like, yeah, maybe 2006, 7, somewhere around there. Yeah. So I had told him that I want to do a lasagna and everything. I'm excited to do a lasagna, for Christmas. Your boy is excited. I love to cook. Your boy love to be in the kitchen. You feel me? So what was crazy? Well, it didn't get crazy yet. What threw me off is the part where he asked me if I'm straight. I was like, yeah, I'm straight. He asked me if I have any kids. I was like, no, I don't have no kids. Not yet, at least. You feel me? In these hard times, you have to find the right female that's down for you and not with the foolery. You feel me? It's hard. It's hard now. It's not like back in the day, the person would actually stick with you and be with you. Now, everything is about money and all kind of foolery. So, yeah. What caught me off guard? This man asked me if I ever slept with any guys in Atlanta. In my head, like my brain, one side of my brain, like it just left. It left my skull and go somewhere else. And the other part was like trying to focus, like what? What this man just? I was like, no. I was like, I'm straight. And plus, when I was living in Atlanta, I was young. I was just going to school. I didn't have no car, so I was just going to school back home, or with my family going shopping, I go with them. We'll go shopping and back home. So I try to keep it professional as possible, because this is not the first time I picked up a gay guy, and I didn't even know that they're gay because I don't pay attention. You come into the car, I'm not looking to see, you feel me, like I'm just doing my job. I pick up, I drop off, I get paid. Yeah, but first of all, before I continue, let's get this straight. I do not have no problem on if you're gay, non-binary, foolishness, what they got going on. Whatever you want to be, That's on you. God will give account to whatever you want to be at the end. If you don't repent and, you feel me, ask for forgiveness of your sins and change your ways, that's on you. But I don't have no problem. I'm working. I'm 100% professional. I'm not gonna down you on whatever you want to be or how you is or what you are. I don't have no problem. There's no disrespect. There's none of that. So I keep it 100. I keep it professional. Feel me? Whatever you want to do, you will have an account to God, and God will deal with you. That don't have nothing to do with me. But oh my gosh, this man took it so far that in my head I was like, man, I can't wait to drop this man off. This is what this man asked me. Like, I was lost for words. Like, what? So he asked me, oh, if a guy offer me head or something like that, he said, would I take it? I was like, what? No. Hey, when I saw that, because we had got to a standstill. We had got to a standstill at a light. And I looked back at him, I was like, no. I was like, what? What make you think about that, whatever? Like, yo, what kind of in my head I was like, what kind of conversation we are having here? What? I was like, man, when I said my spirit, my feelings, like, it died. My feeling basically died. And I was like, I had got off the app on my phone, and I was like, yo, this is my girlfriend, whatever. You see how pretty she looked at that time. Well, I still do have her picture on my wall, and I don't know if I should tell you guys who I'm talking about, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyways, because she's gonna watch this video. So I have Jay's World. Me and Jay's World, we talk like every day. So I have Jay's World as my wallpaper. You feel me? On my phone. She know that because I told her and I showed her. So she knows that. So it's not like it's a secret thing. But I was like, yo, you see how pretty? The more foolishness he keep talking, the more I counter. I was like, yo, you see how pretty my girl is, whatever? I mean, you see how pretty her face is? Even though I couldn't contradict myself by saying, you feel me? It was just crazy. Like, my whole spirit, like, it just, like, I can't even explain it. I couldn't even explain my feelings. Like, I feel like weird. Like, no, it's so crazy. I guess this is why God called that abomination, because my spirit wasn't even set in a, you know how your normal mood. I wasn't mad either. I wasn't mad, but I felt certain type of way, like I can't even explain it to you. Like, it's a different feeling. Like, yo, what? Like, I couldn't even focus correctly. When he asked me that, I was like, no. What? I was like, what you got going on, bro? That's what I was saying in my head. What this man got going on? But, you know, I'm keeping it professional, looking on the road. And then in my head, I was like, I can't wait to drop this man off. Can't wait to drop him off. Like, bro, you're weird, bro. Anybody who come into my car, I'm not going to ask them no foolery. I'm not going to ask them no sexual sexual questions like that. First of all, I don't know you. And even if I see any pretty girl come into my car, I'm keeping it professional. I'm not coming at you with no sexuality or any sexual questions, or ask no sexual questions. No. it's the way how he came out of the blue. I could understand if he came at me and be like, hey, I'm gay. You know, I would understand that. Okay, you gay, yes. What is a problem? I'm doing my job. My job is to pick you up and drop you off. But he didn't even say that. It's the way how he came. I was like, when he came with the question, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, he's gay. Oh my. But as I said, that's not the first gay person that I picked up. I picked up gay people before, and I remember this one guy, he was like crying. He said he did so much at his job, and he said nobody cares, whatever, and he ended up crying in the back of the car while I'm driving him home. And he was like explaining everything to me, and he told me straight up, he was like, he's gay, whatever. But he didn't come at me with no sexual questions or none of that. He would just, you know, he was just explaining to me what was going on at his job and the way how he feel, whatever. Like they was doing him wrong. He worked like at a pet store, and he was like explaining to me how he got treated and everything. He's doing everything. He don't complain to nobody, whatever. You know, you feel me? He just do his job. But this guy, I was like, yo, what is wrong with this guy, bro? You're asking me sexual questions, like, bro. First of all, I answered your question. I said that I'm straight. Number two, why are you asking me like sexual questions? Bro, I do not know you. First of all, I'm not gay. What? I couldn't even, like, it was so crazy that I couldn't even get mad. Like, yo, I couldn't even get mad. I had to keep my composure together, because, oh my goodness. He lucky that I didn't tell him to get the hell out of my car. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, people are crazy, bro. Like, yo, bro, you like 20-something years old, having that type of mentality. I don't know who raised you. I don't know how you turned gay. I don't know nothing. I didn't even ask him, yo, why are you gay? Like, why? What made you feel that you want to be with another man? Like, what? You've been traumatized at an early age? I didn't even ask him none of that, because I didn't even want that conversation to continue. Because when I said my spirit, I felt so weird. I felt, it's a feeling that I can't even explain. Like, I didn't even know myself. Like, I was like, yo, what? After when I drop him off anyways, I try to call Jay's World to hear a female voice in my head, like, to get that out of my system. That feeling have to leave my body, because that's a weird feeling that I don't want to feel. And I think that is why God said that's an abomination, because a man not supposed to be with a man, a female not supposed to be with a female. It's supposed to be a male with a female with a male. You feel me? Not the other way, not the same sex. Like, what? But I think I know, like, it's really abomination. Oh my. Because that feeling that I felt, I couldn't even explain it. It wasn't no good feeling. It wasn't no bad feeling for me to feel, to be mad. It didn't mess with with the normal emotions. I didn't feel mad. I didn't feel depressed. You feel me? I wasn't happy. I wasn't glad. It was like a feeling that I can't even explain. Like, that was crazy. I was like, yo, this man, it's like it disrupt my spirit. Yo, that was crazy. It like it messed my spirit up. At the same time, when I was driving to drop him, when I was in my head, I was like, Lord Jesus, please. Please help me to hurry up and drop him off. Let all the lights be green so I could just keep going and drop him off to his destination, because this conversation cannot go on. But yeah, I have Jay's World wallpaper on my phone. She know that anyways. Yeah, she's really pretty, whatever. We've been talking, you know. We haven't met each other physically, but we've been talking and video chatting each other on the phone. Yeah, so yeah, but that's my story, guys. Like, I had another story, but I can't remember. I wanted to merge it into this one, but I can't remember right now because that one was just something else. That one was this story was just something else. It was different. This one disrupt my spirit. Like, it was a feeling that you can't explain or express. Like, I don't know if I was depressed. I don't know. It was just a nasty feeling that you couldn't even be mad. You're not even mad, or you're not even happy. You like so confused. Like, what is going on here? Like, it's like you trying to. It's like you basically putting diesel in a gasoline car, or putting gas in a diesel vehicle. You try to start the engine. The diesel is so heavy. You start the engine and try to process to the injectors, the fuel filter. Man, the whole vehicle is gonna just shut down, mess up the whole engine. Engine done. Oh man, but that's my story, guys. It's raining here. They say it's gonna rain, like, I think this whole week, all the way to the weekend. I think they said that's what they said on the news. But yeah, I do now remember the other story. I don't even know if I should put it in there. You guys want to hear it or what? Okay, my other story. Let me try to put it in here. When I was working at Sam's Club, you know. So it was years ago. I was really young then, because I started working at Sam's Club in 2011. So I'm gonna say maybe 2013. So 2013, this lady, she worked there, but she worked like she don't work physically. She was like a vendor. Say that. She was like a vendor, so she didn't really work actually at Sam's Club. But every day she come and she have some stuff that she had, like she was selling for houses and stuff. So on her car had one of those things that say if you need it's a broker or something, or damn, what's the name that you have to see? The people who be showing houses and stuff, they have the key, they have the code that they go unlock whatever house they're selling. Like a realtor, like a realtor sign, whatever. But anyways, I asked her, I was like, excuse me, I was outside at the time when she stepped out the car or whatever, her vehicle, because she had a sign. I was like, excuse me. She was on the phone. So it's so crazy. People is funny. So I was like, excuse me. She give me her phone. Like, I didn't ask you for your phone. I was just trying to ask you for the information on the card, like, are you a realtor or whatever. She put me on the phone. I guess she was on the phone with her husband, whatever. So her husband quick to jump and thought that I had wanted to talk to her. I was like, hello? He was like, yeah, you tried to talk to my woman or whatever, my wife or whatever. I was like, brain dead. I was like, what? I was like telling her, excuse me, because I wanted to know if she's a realtor. I saw the sign on her door. Like, people jump to conclusion. Like, I don't know. After that, that just killed my mood. I didn't even want to ask him no more question. I was like, you know what? Forget it. Give her back the phone. Sad. But that's all I want to share with you guys. I don't want to elaborate. I'm already close to 20 minutes in. Peace. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless. Tell me, guys, what you think about this story time, man. Peace. For real. I love y'all. Happy. I can't even say it. Happy. Oh, man. Merry Christmas to y'all, man. For real. Happy New Year's to y'all.